Yes, pave my orchard. My trees sit on 6 acres of river-bottom soil, grown from cuttings I grafted myself 15 years ago. The grove is ancient, silent, and the only shade on this side of the county. No one ever bothered it until the Sterling brothers moved in next door. Tech investors from San Francisco who kept calling this place their digital detox sanctuary. They bought the old farmhouse beside mine, painted everything white, and announced they were launching an exclusive wellness retreat. The first time I met Ryan Sterling, he was pacing out steps near my fence. I told him politely to stay on his grass. He laughed like ownership was a joke and said, "Oh, chill. Just maximizing the flow." 3 weeks later, I came home from a supply run and smelled hot tar. A commercial paving crew stood 20 feet past my boundary line, dumping steaming asphalt over the roots of my apple trees. Heavy steamrollers were idling near my barn, and a massive concrete curb was already drying around my favorite tree. I walked straight to the foreman. "What are you doing?" He checked his tablet and said, "We're laying the VIP lot. The Sterlings need a flat surface for the guest Teslas. Paving my trees. Smothering my soil for a parking lot without asking." I called Ryan. He answered, sounding bored. "Hey neighbor, didn't our contractor update you? We're optimizing the entry experience. Your dirt was too messy for our clientele." I told him he was criminal. He said, "It's strictly an improvement. We're raising your property value." "You're welcome." I hung up, took photos, and went straight to my lawyer, Sarah. She stared at the pictures like she couldn't process the audacity. Then she pulled my agricultural zoning, my deed, and the survey pins and said, "This is destruction of crops, criminal trespass, and environmental damage. We're crushing them." Sarah sent Ryan an emergency cease and desist letter. His response? A letter from a corporate firm claiming infrastructure upgrades were a community service and that I should actually split the bill for the concrete. Split the bill for killing my orchard? No way. Sarah filed for immediate removal and restoration. The judge, a grim man named Patterson, reviewed the survey for maybe 10 seconds before saying, "This is vandalism. The defendants have 10 days to remove all asphalt, aerate the soil, and replant any damaged trees. If not, the plaintiff is authorized to remove the pavement himself and charge the defendants triple the cost." 10 days passed. The asphalt sat there hardening. Day 11 at sunrise, Sarah and I arrived with a road excavation crew, 2 jackhammers, and a dump truck. The sheriff was already drinking coffee by the gate. We started with the concrete curbs, smashed them to dust, ripped up the fresh blacktop with hydraulic breakers, and loaded every chunk of their upgrade into the hauler. By afternoon, nothing remained but exposed earth and a bill for the labor. Ryan and his investors arrived as the last truck pulled away. Ryan's face went gray. "You destroyed our infrastructure." I handed him the court order. "No," I said. "You tried to pave my livelihood." He tried to sue me for $150,000 in landscape damages. Judge Patterson laughed him out of the room. Case dismissed.